Welcome to Immigration Quicktake. This is Jessica Ives with the American Immigration Lawyers Association. Although yesterday marked the first day that the Immigration Bill S.744 really went live on the Senate floor, the proceedings consisted of senators making opening statements and statements in support of various amendments. No votes actually took place until today's session. Here to discuss what has happened today is AILA President Laura Lichter, joining us on Skype from Colorado. Laura, Senator Grassley's much contended amendment 1195 was voted on this morning. What happened?
Well, the good news is it failed. If it had passed, Senator Grassley's amendment could have stopped immigration reform from the get-go. And I think it's pretty clear that this is exactly what we're going to keep seeing from him and other opponents of common sense reform throughout the process. But so far, those who are trying to find a real solution to our broken immigration system won the day. Now, Grassley's proposal would have required full deployment and completion of border enforcement strategies in the bill before allowing prospective applicants to even register for RPI status. It was the only vote that happened today, but it was defeated soundly, 57-43. And that's a very good indication that a majority of those in the Senate are committed to continuing the hard work of real immigration reform.
Another amendment, one championed by Senator Cornyn called the Results Amendment, has been causing concern. Can you speak to that?
Well, we all want to see results out of this process, but this proposal really misses the mark. AILA is concerned about this amendment because it would add even more triggers to the bill that would need to be met before individuals in the legalization plan could actually apply for a permanent residence or green card. The proposed triggers include 100% monitoring capability and a 90% apprehension rate on the southern border, as well as a biometric exit system for all air and sea ports. There's even more border and interior enforcement, including a draconian one-strike-and-you're-out rule for certain misdemeanors. These new triggers Senator Cornyn proposes would likely hold up the legalization of millions of people who have no control whatsoever over the implementation of that plan. Their future shouldn't be held hostage if they're complying with all the requirements in an already difficult roadmap to citizenship contained in the original bill. The amendment even increases enforcement costs without a clear strategy or purpose. We need smart security, and just throwing more money at the border won't make us any safer or help our immigration system work any better.
The session this morning on the Senate floor didn't run past noon. Why do you think that only one vote has taken place so far? Why aren't they moving forward with the same swiftness we saw in the Senate Judiciary Committee?
Well, for better or for worse, the Senate is a chamber that has rules and procedures that really emphasize consensus. And in this case, so far the two parties have not ironed out all the details on process and what the required votes will be for an amendment to pass. So, as a result, the debate is slowing down. We know that there are ongoing discussions between Democrats and Republicans to try to figure out a plan to take up more amendments going forward, and we hope to see more votes next week, probably starting Tuesday afternoon.
Thank you, Laura, for joining us. For the rest of you, please stay tuned for more updates through Immigration Quicktake from the American Immigration Lawyers Association.